You submitted your SSDI application. So what happens next? And who actually reviews your disability claim? After Social Security determines that you meet the basic non-medical requirements for SSDI, your claim is generally sent to a state agency called Disability Determination Services, or DDS. At DDS, a disability examiner plays a central role in developing and evaluating the medical portion of your claim. One of the examiner's first responsibilities is making sure there is enough evidence to evaluate your medical conditions and how they affect your ability to function. The examiner may request records from the doctors, hospitals, clinics, therapists, and other medical providers you identified on your application. But the examiner isn't simply looking for a diagnosis. Social Security needs to determine how your medical conditions limit your ability to perform work-related activities. That may include your ability to sit, stand, walk, lift, use your hands, concentrate, remember instructions, interact with other people, maintain a regular schedule, or perform other activities required in a work setting. The examiner may also review your treatment history, medications, test results, reported symptoms, daily activities, and work history. During this process, you may receive additional questionnaires or requests for information. For example, Social Security may ask you to complete forms describing your daily activities or your previous jobs. It's important to complete these forms carefully and return them on time, because they become part of the evidence used to evaluate your claim. If the medical evidence isn't sufficient to make a decision, Social Security may arrange a consultative examination with an independent medical or psychological provider. This doesn't necessarily mean there is a problem with your claim. It may simply mean the examiner believes additional evidence is needed. The disability examiner generally works with medical or psychological consultants to evaluate your claim under Social Security's rules. They may consider whether your condition meets or medically equals one of Social Security's medical listings. If it doesn't, the evaluation can continue to whether you can perform your past work or adjust to other work based on your functional limitations and other vocational factors. Ultimately, the examiner is trying to answer a critical question. Does the evidence show that your medical conditions meet Social Security's definition of disability? That's why a strong SSDI application is about more than listing your diagnoses. Your medical records, work history, forms, and other evidence should provide a clear and consistent picture of how your conditions limit your ability to work. At Disability Advocates Group, we help SSDI claimants throughout this process by developing the evidence, assisting with required forms, communicating with Social Security, monitoring the claim, and helping address issues that may arise during the application or appeals process. If you're considering applying for SSDI or need help with an existing claim, call Disability Advocates Group at 800-788-2095 for a free consultation, or use our free SSDI screener at ssdianswers.com to see if you may qualify for SSDI benefits. This video provides general information about SSDI. It does not constitute legal advice.